Hello, welcome to the Grow Your Wealthy Mindset podcast, where it is all about helping amazing physicians just like you create a wealthy life free from burnout and with the financial security to practice medicine on your own terms. I'm your host, Dr. Elisa Chiang. Hello, and welcome back to the Grow Your Wealthy Mindset podcast. This week's episode is the fourth in our series on activities that promote happiness. These episodes are based on the book, The How of Happiness by Sonja Lynbomirsky, which explores 12 activities to increase happiness. Today, we'll focus on practicing acts of kindness, a concept deeply connected with the Golden Rule. Every major religion embraces some form of the Golden Rule. In Christianity, Jesus of Nazareth proclaimed it on his Sermon on the Mount, "Do unto others as you would have them do unto you," which appears in the Bible in Luke chapter 6, verse 31, and Matthew chapter 7, verse 12. In Judaism, the Talmud states, "What is hateful to you, do not do to your fellow man." This is the entire law. All the rest is commentary. Islam teaches, "None of you will believe until you love for your brother what you love for yourself." The Buddhist perspective is expressed as, "Do not unto others, which, if done to thee, would cause thee pain. This is the sum of duty." Similarly, Hinduism teaches, "This is the sum of duty. Do not unto others that which would cause you pain if done to you." As humans, we are social creatures. As social creatures, we thrive in communities. Being kind to others has obvious benefits for those in the community. Acts of kindness benefit not just the recipient, but also the giver. Research confirms that kindness fosters a positive perception of others, strengthens community ties, and enhances our own well-being. According to Dr. Lynbomirsky, kindness and generosity encourage positive views of others and foster a sense of community. Helping others can alleviate guilt, reduce distress over others' suffering, and increase self-awareness and appreciation for our own circumstances. It also boosts self-perception by reinforcing our identity as good people. Volunteering can highlight our skills and experience, and acts of kindness can trigger a cascade of positive side effects. When you help someone, they are more likely to appreciate you, reciprocate, and even pay it forward. Kindness enhances happiness by creating a sense of connection, basic human need. When we witness appreciation from those we help, our happiness grows. However, even when our kindness goes unnoticed, the intrinsic act itself still contributes to well-being. Studies show that volunteering correlates with decreased depression and increased happiness, self-worth, mastery, and personal control. While these studies show correlation rather than causation, the benefits are clear. Either volunteering makes people feel good, or people who feel good are more likely to volunteer. You don't need grand gestures or a major volunteer project to benefit from acts of kindness. Instead, be open to opportunities to help people in everyday situations, at home, at work, or while running errands. Start small, as even brief, simple acts can be impactful. Avoid overcommitting yourself, which can lead to burnout. I think that's especially true for us physicians because we do want to help our patients, and sometimes the more we try to help our patients, the more we end up burning out because of lack of resources. Dr. Lynbomirsky suggests a structured approach. Choose one day a week. It could be any day of the week, say Wednesday. And on that day, perform one significant act of kindness or 3 to 5 smaller ones. Try to step outside of your usual routine to ensure your kindness effects remain meaningful. Vary your acts of kindness to prevent them from becoming monotonous. There are many ways to incorporate kindness into daily life. Giving the gift of time by offering to help someone can be incredibly meaningful. Surprising someone with a small gift or thoughtful message can brighten their day. Challenge yourself to do something that doesn't come naturally, such as initiating a conversation or expressing appreciation. This can actually foster personal growth. Cultivating compassion by imagining different perspectives, whether it's what it's like to struggle financially, lose mobility, or face hardship, can deepen empathy. Performing an anonymous act of kindness with no expectation of recognition reinforces that your generosity is genuine and deepens your sense of purpose as well as self-worth. Acts of kindness often have a ripple effect. When people receive kindness, they're more likely to pay it forward. Even witnessing an act of kindness can inspire others to do good. Simply hearing about kindness can invoke feelings of awe and desire to help others. While kindness is powerful, it's important to maintain balance. Sometimes helping others does come at the expense of our own well-being. This is especially true for caregivers of spouses with medical conditions like dementia or spinal cord injuries. Studies show that caregivers of spouses with Alzheimer's disease experience depression at rates 3 times higher than the average population. Any act of kindness that becomes overly burdensome or interferes with your daily life may not contribute to happiness, even if it feels like it's the right thing to do. To truly enhance well-being, kindness must be given freely. If you feel forced into helping others, it can lead to resentment or feeling taken advantage of. Not everyone welcomes kindness. While many appreciate acts of kindness, some may feel uncomfortable or obligated to reciprocate. In some cases, kindness can actually be met with resistance, hostility, or even resentment rather than gratitude. If you encounter this reaction, try not to take it personally. It's really about the person receiving and their experience. Practicing acts of kindness is a simple yet profound way to increase happiness, both for yourself and those around you. By incorporating kindness into your routine, varying your approach, and ensuring it remains voluntary and fulfilling, you can create lasting impact while also enriching your life. What acts of kindness are you willing to commit to this week? I hope you're enjoying these breaks from the other episodes that focus more on investing in finances to go over these exercises on enhancing happiness. In the end, we know that money is not a major contributor to happiness. I think what most of us want out of life is to be happy, but also acknowledging that in order to feel happiness, there has to be the contrast of more negative feelings, like sadness and anger. It's that contrast that truly brings the joy of happiness. Thank you so much for being a listener of the Grow Your Wealthy Mindset podcast, and I'll be back next week with another episode. Until then, try to see if doing an act of kindness brings you a little bit more happiness. If you enjoyed this episode, I would love it if you could share it with your friends and colleagues. And now for the disclaimer. I am not a certified financial planner, accountant, or attorney, and nothing I say should be construed as professional investment, tax, or legal advice. This show is primarily for your education and entertainment. I am a physician, but I'm probably not your physician, so if you need any medical advice, please contact your own physician. Thank you.